Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 live and in Technicolor from Llano, near Llano, Texas, in an ungated community, and it's Beer 30. And this shirt was sent to me by Jim, the pet care guy. It says Montana Grizzlies. That's a grizzly bear footprint. So how bad I am. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all think I'm crazy? I do too. I think I'm gone, man. I mean, is this what happens when you get old? You just go bananas? Anyway, here's to me, here's to you. It's Beer 30. We shall agree. Anyway, it's been a good day. Got a lot done. I got a call from the ordnance officer here in Llano, and I thought he was going to give me some good information. But what it is, they're having a fish fry tomorrow, and he wanted me to come by and get some fried fish at the City Hall fire department thing. They're having barbecue and a fish fry, so I'm going to do that. And but I haven't found a builder for the cabin, and I'm pretty well given up on that. I'm not too excited about building a cabin. I would like to, you know, I say that's my first choice, but it kind of is and it kind of ain't. So what I'm looking at now is selling my Class C sometime here in the next few months, and getting a travel trailer to put on this site with a nice window view here, and maybe a little more space, not too much, but some. But here's one I found, and you can check it out. It's a Winnebago Mini, M-I-N-N-I-E, and it's called a 2500 FL, as in Frank Luigi. Yeah, front living is what it means. But no, and Winnebago makes a good unit. It's pretty good, and probably 28,000, that range. That's what I called a guy in Ohio and talked to him. They had some on order, and he said, yeah, they'd probably let them go for around 28,000. So I had another 1,000 for shipping in Texas, 29. So in that range. So that's not out of the ballpark, but yeah. But to get one from any dealership that I talk to, 4 months. So I'm in no hurry to sell what I've got because I don't want to live in an apartment or somewhere for 4 months. But be that as it may, yeah, you can check it out. It's called again, a Winnebago Mini 2500 2500 FL, and it looks pretty good. It's got a nice layout and stuff. But anyway, here's to you. Happy Friday evening. I'm glad the work week is over for those of you that still are in the working arena. Now you can chill out and have a cerveza and look forward to hopefully an enjoyable weekend. Yeah, I tell you, I looked at RV layouts they have so many common layouts, and then some of them have the really small bath, like a shower about big around enough to stand up in. I wanted something with a decent, same thing. Decent shower, and I wanted, a sitting area like I've got now here facing west. And here's something else I'll mention, a little caveat here. People were wondering how well insulated this motorhome is. Again, this is a Thor 4 Winds 22E 2021 year model. And right now outside it shows to be 97 degrees. The sun is setting right here. This is the hot side, and you put your hand on the wall and it'll burn your hand. Okay. It feels cool. So I mean, it's actually it's pretty well insulated. What they do, they've got about that much styrofoam in the walls, which is good apparently. Yeah, and the temperature inside, it's very comfortable. It's probably 77 degrees, and I've got, and the air conditioner is cycling, so that means that it's not overloaded, and so the temperature in Texas in the summers, the hottest we'll get, 103, 105. So it would handle that apparently okay. I was a little concerned about that. Oh, also on the Winnebago Mini, it comes with an 13,500 BTU air conditioner, which I don't think is enough. You can bump that up to a 15,000 BTU, or option 2, you can actually add a second AC. It's already prepared for a second air conditioner, and it's the ducted air conditioner stuff. So you can add an extra air conditioner for $450. So I would do that. If I have to order one, I'll order it like that. And they come standard with power stabilizers. You know, the stabilizer jacks in the back. It's got a button for the left and the right, and a button in the front, left and right. I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, you just stabilize, but they're just stabilizers. They're not, you know, they're not leveling jacks. They're stabilizer jacks. You know, they just put a little pressure down to keep the RV from moving around. Yeah, the difference between stabilization and leveling is huge. Yeah, huge. So, yeah, where are we today? We've come a long way, baby. I mean, several people asked if I was still going to be doing YouTube. Hell yeah. I mean, I may not do, you know, of course I'm not going to be doing a lot of, you know, like traveling New Mexico videos and stuff, but you probably won't even notice, if I hadn't said anything, you probably wouldn't even notice the change, you know, and because I'll still do, you know, the silly stuff I do, the walking video like I did today, and I'll also do another walking video tomorrow. I might do a driving video tomorrow, you know, kind of spice it up a little bit. So, but, you know, walk a mile in my, before you criticize me too much, walk a mile in my shoes, or you know what that means, I guess. So, yeah, the Winnebago Mini should be okay. Their quality is a little better than the Forest River Coachman and so forth. So I'll do that, I think. I'm saying that. You know, doing nothing is always an option, and I thought about that today after I was reading a book, and then I was thinking, a thought went off, said, you know, why do anything? You know, just keep what you've got and use, you know, just sit the RV here, the motorhome here, and you know, use it like a luxury car. You know, drive to the grocery store every now and then, or drive over to Fredericksburg and go to the city park there and have a picnic or something. Yeah, I could do that, and I'm not saying I'm not. I mean, you know, but you know, you may wonder why I bounce around like a ping pong ball. It's because that's the kind of guy I am. That's the only answer I've got. I've been like this for a long time. I mean, I do change, and that's just the way that is. Does it bother me? Hell no. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned something about apparently I was not contented because I was always making changes. Well, that's what keeps me contented. I mean, is making changes. Here's to you guys. You know, I feel like I'm talking to somebody, even though they're not right here. But I went out to take a walk, and I did take a short walk, even though it's 97 degrees. It doesn't feel that hot. And somebody left a comment saying that, you know, in the summer it would be 100 degrees and the humidity would be 70%. Well, it won't. The humidity doesn't get that high here in the summer. That's one of the things I like about the hill country of Texas. And the farther west you go, the lower the humidity is. Texas has a reputation, a wrong reputation of being a state with high humidity. It is along the Gulf Coast of Texas, you know, Houston, Beaumont, Port Arthur, Brownsville, you know, those cities along the Gulf Coast. Yeah, they are very high humidity year round, not just the summer. But you move to central Texas, the humidity drops off quite a bit. Around Dallas is not too bad, but that's close to East Texas. They get a lot of rain there. And but you go farther west, you get around San Angelo, of course El Paso, Fort Stockton, and you know, and even San Antonio. The humidity's not bad at all. No, not in the summer or year round. You know, it's just you're far enough from the Gulf Coast that you don't get the humidity from the Gulf, and also you can look at a map of Texas, you know, showing the vegetation, you know, like the green, you know, the most vegetation. Well, as you move west and west, you know, going north and west in Texas, it changes dramatically. I mean, in fact, I'm right on the cut line. If you go further west, it's a desert practically, and right here it's okay. I mean, I like this area, and I probably said that about 5,000 times. And what else can I tell you? Have a kiss. Woo, woo, woo. The old stinking goat. Have any of you ever raised goats? Well, I raised Nubians. They're actually milk goats. Man, you turn your back on a billy goat, he gonna get you. I guarantee you. Yeah, they look like they're brain dead. You know, their eyes are, you know, they're glazed. They're not. They're not. They're just waiting to make a move on you. Kind of like humans, aren't they? But what else can I say today for Beer 30? You know, it's first of all, it's amazing that I'm even here talking to you guys for a lot of reasons. You know, to live to be 75 is a seed of accomplishment for me, and hopefully I'll make a few more years or a lot more. You never know. Health is the bottom line, but you know, and the reason I change a lot and will continue to do so as long as I can is it really gives me something to do, man. I mean, you know, like sitting there today and looking. Well, last week I was trying to figure out how to build a cabin on that property, and then looks like that's not going to work out at all. And now I'm sitting here looking at, well, okay, get you a travel trailer and put it here, because really, I know some of you will disagree with me on this, but in my opinion, you know, a motorhome is a vehicle. You know, it's not intended to be parked and not used for extended periods of time. And I know a lot of people here that do it. I mean, there's like 5 or 6 large motorhomes in here that haven't even been moved since I've been here, and I've been here a year. That's 1 year. Next weekend is the what do they call it? The something festival. That you know, they've been having it for 32 years, and crawfish festival. They cook a lot of crawfish. Yeah, I didn't realize they'd been having it that long. My son called me today. He's going to be coming up for that thing. He's been coming here for about the last 7 or 8 years. And another thing, you know, since it's right here in the city park, and they expect, you know, 8, 10, 12,000 people, you know, there's no place to really park. So apparently they just park anywhere they can, and causes a lot of congestion. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to worry about something that hadn't happened yet. But we'll see. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to plan ahead, and I'm big on that. So yeah, a Winnebago Mini, extra air conditioner, without solar. They say they come with 100 watts of solar. Now I don't need that. I mean, I guess if it comes with it and I can't get rid of it, I will, because some of these things come in packages and you can't get rid of them. But it looks like a good unit. You can check it out. Will I order one? Yeah, if I can find a dealer that will work with me. I called one dealer in, I can't remember the name of the town. It's in Texas. I got it written down. And the girl said, well, the salesman's off today. The salesman is off today? Big dealership, right? Yeah. But anyway, I got the information from Winnebago. You know, it said, you know, locate a dealer. So I put in locate a dealer within 600 miles, and 2 came up within 80 miles, and I called them both, and one of them, the salesman was out, and the other one didn't have any info because they didn't have any, and they didn't have any on order, and they didn't appear to want to, they really didn't appear to want to talk to me, okay? But I may go ahead and order one. I'll let that simmer for a day or two, and we'll see what happens. Isn't this a great video? Doo-dah, doo-dah, Camptown lady came doo-doo-doo. So, moving right along. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a heads up on nothing, and enjoy your weekend. I'll enjoy mine, hopefully. Drink plenty of water, beer, whatever. thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. If you think about it, use the Amazon link. And if you don't want to fool with it, don't worry. I'll be fine. I mean, I'll be fine and dandy, like Hard Rock Candy. Who said that? Dolly Parton. And yeah. So with that in mind, stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. Stretch, walk. You know what I mean. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And one more. Salute. Cheers. Prost. Here's to you. Here's to me. I hope we always agree. Salute. Oh, that's good. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. This will be another viral video. I get tired of doing them. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.